Welcome to the SciMac wiring video number 3, adding boards. What we're going to look at in this video is how you can add boards in various ways. There are several ways you can add a board to a layout. You can add them earlier on in the design process by just adding a board and putting a general load, either single or three-phase, putting the details in, adding the submain cable, or you can place the board on the layout, go into the board and put all the final circuits in. So to insert a board on the layout, we go up to the Insert Electrical menu, and this is where we draw the distinction between a final board and a main board. A main board is termed as a board with a submain going to it and a submain going from it, i.e. perhaps something like a motor control centre, whereas a final board would have final ring mains and lighting circuits, usually to be found on each floor. So if we place the final board on the layout, I can place it. I can then put a general load on here, so if we leave the reference as is, I'm going to put a general estimated load of 40 amps, 0.95 power factor. We then select OK, press Escape to cancel the command, and then insert my cable. Entering the cable details, reference, cable type, installation method, etc. If I wish to revisit the cable as a reminder, double click on the cable. If I wish to enter the board, double click on the board. If I then display calculate, you can see I've now calculated my cable sizes. Notice the 16mm cable and the 4mm cable based on the BS88 devices, which I've selected in this case, discriminating. So cable sizes will be based and will vary depending on the protection upstream and downstream. More about this later when we handle discrimination in a further video. I may want to see more information on this layout. I can do this from Display and Options. I can then tick the appropriate boxes and decide what I want to see. So I may want to see symbols representing my protection. I might want to show my short circuit fault level, cable types and cable references. If I view zoom in, extending the marquee, notice how all of the data that I selected isn't accommodated. The data is determined by the length of the vertical section of cable.